So I want to go over Orbital Omen from M11s. There already is an uptime video, but people keep still getting hit by it even after watching the video. So I'm gonna make this very simple for people and explain how the mechanic works, and so you never get hit, and you literally make the same dodge every time, and you never get hit. It doesn't matter if you have the new kindred markers, old kindred markers. This is going to show you how to always do the same thing. So this is what the floor looks like, right? Everything is divided in quadrants. The boss, if done, is put back into the correct position, which it should be, because you don't move it. The middle of the map, the middle of the intersecting will be where it will be kind of like your crossing point. These lines are deceiving. You have to look at the fact that they are cleaving half the markers if you are doing the old markers. If they are doing the old markers, these lines are very, very misleading. You have to split the map into quadrants with the markers themselves. It will be the best way to not get hit by this. You will always, as in their video, will always be starting on the second, which will be the intersecting one. And as soon as the cast bar goes off, you will cross literally just past the point of the line and then move back. So as the cast bar finishes, so you want to be in the second line. The second line will always be crossing the boss at some point. Ignore this. You want to be here. You want to be here, and as the cast bar finishes, you want to be you want to hold W, and as soon as you cross this threshold, go immediately back. I'm going to show some examples. I'm going to use the old kindred markers as a way to show you. I'm going to slow this down so that way it's easier for people to see. We'll do half speed. So I see that is the second line of markers. This is literally resolved similar to every exit in an ultimate. So if you have ever done an ultimate, literally this is an exit mechanic. It's super easy. Find the safe spot, or the most dangerous spot, make 2 slight movements, and then you're done. So we know this is the second line to go off. So we are splitting the map into quadrants. This quadrant will be dangerous after the cast bar finishes. I recommend, if you have struggled reading the cast bar, make it bigger. This will definitely help you. So as the cast bar is finishing, once it gets to around here, you want to hold W. See, the animation goes off. This is now safe. So you go right back.
Yeah,
We'll look at one more time to make it make sense. It's intersecting here. If you don't have the kindred markers, you have to use the boss as an end point. You want to just go just far enough that you can easily make your way back, because there are some patterns that this line will become unsafe next. It is a traveling AoE. It's not an immediate AoE damage, so it is a line. So you have to like move. The further out you go, the chances of you getting hit with a DD. And also, if you move too slow, you will die to damage, because this is a double lapping AoE. Now we're going to look at the kindred farm markers. These markers are for the in-strat. Same principle applies. Instead of using the markers as an indicator, you have to use the boss's hitbox. The boss automatically has a built-in system of how the quadrants are formed. This is quadrant 1. This is quadrant 2. Split it down the middle. Quadrant 3. Quadrant 4. Very easy. Just cross the hitbox of the middle index point. So once you cross here, past his foot, you are safe to move back. Just make sure you don't get hit by the flamethrower or the front, and then there you go. We'll actually go back and slow that down to make it make sense. There are other patterns. It is recommended you use sprint. You do not have to use sprint. There are some patterns where sprint is very needed, but this is very simple, very easy, same movement every time. If you have sprint, If you don't have sprint, just be a little mindful, play a little bit more closer, and you will always hit this dodge. You will never ever lose uptime. It is very easy, it is very brain dead, it is very, very repetitional, and because of that, it will always, always, always work. Literally, be in the not safe, into the safe, into the back to where you came from. It is very simple. It doesn't matter if you have the markers that are close or far. Use the boss's hitbox, split the room, split the boss, make it into quadrants. I hope this makes sense. I hope that if you're being confused by this or the other video doesn't go into very much detail and explain it because it's very short and it's like very fast, I hope this has really like helped you. Just remember, like, just play safe, hit the boss. If you want to greet a cast, you can slide cast. Just remember to be careful of this. Just be very, very careful. Know what you can do, know what you can't do. Don't get hit by this dodge. Atta boy. Have a good day. Good luck clearing it. M11.